The search for escaped prisoner Grant Hardin has entered its 12th day. Law enforcement and social media posts have been warning the public and asking for tips to help capture the man that some have dubbed the Devil of the Ozarks. Chris Bryant joins us now live in the newsroom. Chris, sightings have been reported from central Arkansas to southern Missouri. Arkansas authorities say they don't think he's still in Arkansas. So what are you hearing from local law enforcement?
Yeah, good afternoon, Rob. You know, with the terrain of the Ozarks, from the rivers to the caves, there's literally a treasure trove of potential hiding locations throughout southern Missouri. Now, the United States Border Patrol has been called in to assist in the search to find Grant Hardin. And given the physical description of Hardin, it is possible for somebody to see someone that looks a lot like Hardin, but it not be him. For example, I'm 6'6", 350 pounds, and this is a photo of me from this time last year when I didn't have any hair. And from a distance, it could be easy to see where I might be confused with Grant Hardin if you're driving down the road or a couple blocks away from that person. Now, for Ozark County Sheriff Cass Martin, he says it's still best if you see something, don't be afraid to call and report it to police.
You may look like that individual and they've given the description of the car to law enforcement, and we're just checking that out to make sure that that isn't Mr. Hardin.
For Ozark County Sheriff Cass Martin, his office has taken calls about possible sightings of Grant Hardin.
I mean, he's got to be somewhere, and we will not turn away those calls. If somebody sees something, we will go check this stuff out. We want to locate this individual just as bad as Arkansas does.
With the potential of Hardin hiding in a cave or deep in the Ozark Mountains, Sheriff Martin says if you see a makeshift camp or someone fitting the description, make a call to police.
Once they get into where they can get cell phone coverage and let us know, hey, we seen this, wasn't anybody around, or whatever the case may be, we can go check that out.
Calico Rock, Arkansas, where Hardin escaped from, is just about an hour away from the Missouri state line.
I still have to remain calm, knowing that authorities are doing everything they can do to catch him. And I need to do my job of ensuring that my property is secured.
In the Appalachian Mountains, rule number 1 is if you hear something weird, no, you didn't. But Sergeant Eddie Young with the Missouri State Highway Patrol says to be vigilant while doing your normal activities and to always be aware.
Maybe it's a good time right now not to be just scared to death, but to invite someone to walk with you. Walk in pairs. Be aware of noises that may be around you. Maybe that stick breaking isn't because of a deer or a squirrel jumping.
Sergeant Young says it's a good reminder to make sure your vehicles and home are locked up at night or while you're away, and to make sure your weapons are in a secure location so they can't be stolen from your property. But also, it's a good idea to check to see if you can help establish a timeline.
If you do have Ring doorbell cameras, trail cams, or maybe a hunting lodge that you don't normally go to, in a remote area, go check those.
Law enforcement in Arkansas do not believe that Hardin is still in Arkansas and he may have ventured into another state. He is listed about 6 foot tall, weighs around 259 pounds. If you see Grant Hardin, you're asked to call your local law enforcement or the FBI at the number on your screen. That is 1-800-225-5324. We have all this information inside this story at KY3.com. In the newsroom, Chris Bryant, KY3 News.